Hi, Alex here from Rebeloper.com, and in this video we are going to talk about hit testing. So let's get started. Now, what is actually hit testing? Well, when you tap on your device and you want to select an element in a 3D world, that is when we use hit testing to check if you really tapped on that element or you did not. Okay, now we are going to hit test against our SCN node that we are adding as a box. Okay, now let us just go and select our project and don't forget to commit if you didn't already done so. And now we are going to create a new branch from our previous lesson where we added a floor. So for now I will just name this hit test. Okay, now let's create it, and we are in the current branch. Good stuff. Now let's go to our game view controller and let's start coding. Now, what do we need for hit testing? Well, first of all, we need a tap gesture recognizer, and we will add that in our UITload. Okay, here we are, and we are going to type in let tap gesture, and that will be of a UI tap gesture recognizer, and we will select this target, and the target will be self. And the action that we will perform, let's type in pound selector and handle tap. Okay, and finally we are going to add this tap gesture recognizer to our AR view. So AR view, add, or rather yet, AR view, add gesture recognizer and our tap gesture recognizer. Okay, now it is complaining about this handle tap function, so we are going to create it down, all the way down below. So it should be an Objective-C function because we are in the selector. So, and here we go, handle tap, and we are ready to type in some more code. Okay, now what do we need when we handle our tap? Well, first of all, we need to unwrap our sender here, and that will be a UI tap gesture recognizer. And now we need our view and our touch location. So, and that will be our senders, and I will just unwrap our sender's view. Sender dot view, and I will cast it as an SCN view. Okay, now we need our touch location, and again we are going to get it from our sender location in view, and that is our tapped view. Now finally we are going to get our hit test. So hit test, and we will choose this with the options, and the point will be touch location and options will be nil. Now if we get a hit test, then we are tapping on an SCN views node. If not, if the hit test is empty, we are not tapping on anything. So let us just check this. If not, hit test is empty. So if it isn't empty, we are going to check our results. So let's type in let result equals to hit test, and here we have our first. Okay, and we will unwrap it because now we know that we do have actually a hit test. And finally, let us just print out, and we will print out the result, but first let's type out here our name, and that is the result.node.name, and let us just type in out here our geometry. And of course it is from our result.node.geometry. And now let's type in here, we'll type in here the name of our tabbed item, and we just add here our geometry. I believe that is it. It's pretty straightforward and simple, so let's start it up and see how this all plays out on our device. Let's wait for it to configure our world. Here we are, and now I am just simply going to add a new shape here, and I am just going to tap it. Here we go. Tapped, an optional node, because we don't have our name for it, so let us just go here, and yeah, it is optional. Well, the node is the name, as you can see, and now we have our geometry, and that is our SCN tube with an inner radius and an outer radius, and of course a height. Now that is it. Well, first let us just remove all of these by using string describing to silence these errors. Okay, and finally let us just commit. So I may show you how you can commit at the end of each lesson, because I always forget and I commit before the recording, after the recording, and now I would just commit and hit test, and I just push the remote and create our hit test and commit our files. Okay, that is it for hit testing. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and of course subscribe if you want to see more videos of me about iOS development, and go ahead and contact us. We are ready to be hired by you or your team to make you all of these ARKit games and even more, maybe UIKit games or SpriteKit games. We can do it for you. So go ahead and go to rebeloper.com/hire us, and I will see you in the next one.